Badoosh.
Hey guys, my name is Sigman and welcome back to the madness that is everybody's favorite part of the week, Video Love. Hey guys, Editing Sigman here. Just wanted to give you a heads up and let you know that I do know there's an issue with the audio here. Not really sure what's going on other than the fact that my computer just randomly started screwing with the audio. I think it had something to do with Elgato. I think right now I do have things balanced out, but just giving you a bit of a heads up, so really sorry about that. Okay, back to the comments. If you're wondering why this intro is a bit rushed, it's because this is the third time I've recorded this. First time I had to stop because I wasn't feeling good. Second time because my camera stopped recording and it didn't tell me about it. So, but as of right now, the moment that I'm recording this, the channel is at 617 subscribers, which is pretty freaking awesome. That means we are that much closer to the goal of 1,000. We'll get there sooner or later, but I'd be tickled pink to hit 620 right now, just because even numbers seem friendly and they're nice. It'd be really, really cool, but hey, we'll get there eventually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it because not a whole lot happened this week. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm on vacation. My wife and I are on vacation right now, and it's really, really nice to be able to just sit back and relax and wait, what the hell am I talking about? This is the first day of vacation. You never really do anything on the first day of vacation, which I guess is nice. I mean, so right now it's kind of same as usual because today is typically my day out from work anyways. It's just nice that we have a vacation. So that gives me more time to hang out with the wife and possibly get other work done, other projects done that I've been eyeing. And I'm talking really, really fast. I'm really, really hyper, and also it doesn't help that I've had two of these. But we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it, the moment you've all been waiting for. What's that? Gee, I wonder, is it comments? I've got my nope sauce for the day. He's referring to Subnautica, yes. Talking about what a gentleman named Joshua Richards explained to me is called the Reaper Leviathan. I'm gonna call him the nope fish because he is a big scary damn thing that almost ate me. It scared me, okay? I can't help that. I'm sure there's bigger fish out there in Subnautica, but I'm just kind of going off the fact that it's just a big nope fish that scares the hell out of me. So yeah, right now, Reaper Leviathan is the big nope fish. So I'll just go with that one. Can you play Happy Room? I think it would fit your style. I will look into that. I've heard of it, but I haven't really looked too much into it, so I'll be sure to check that one out. Thanks for the suggestion. I look forward to watching your streams. Shit. For those who may know or may not know, I've been having a lot of issues streaming this week. I was able to do a couple of live streams, but the problem is I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. Number one, picking a game is always the hardest thing for me to do. I could just as easily pick the most popular game or see what's trending and go with that, but then I don't always have fun with those games. Or the issue with something like Overwatch. Overwatch is huge on Beam, but the problem is you can't get into any games if you're in groups, and I'm not in groups. That didn't work out. But then there was also something going on with OBS. OBS decided to miss a file. It said, hey, you're missing this file. It's like, but I didn't touch anything. So then I did a lot of research on it, and people were like, yeah, I'm missing this file. But it's like, Sigman, I'm not missing this file, I'm missing this file. This file. I want this file. But the internet's like, but it's this file over here that's missing here. And it's like, that's cool, but it's not what I'm missing. And I've tried reinstalling it, uninstalling it, and then reinstalling it completely, doing all that stuff, and it's still not working. So it's still a work in progress. I don't know at this point, but I'm hoping to do live streaming again at some point. I might go back to Beam. I might go to YouTube because I would like to have a direct spotlight back on the channel, but I mean, it's just a game of wait and see. So for those of you looking forward to the live streams but have been able to make it, or I can't, I'm not able to do it because of all these problems, I'm really, really sorry about that. It's good that you worry about yourself and things that we recommend, unlike others who don't care and do anything just for views and money. That's a touchy subject because I think it's really how the person that perceives it, because I am a fan too, you know? Like all of you, I am a fan. I like to watch other YouTubers. And with some of them, I watch them and I just kind of get this feeling of just they're doing it just to do it, you know? They're doing it just to fill that time slot, or they're doing it because it'll get them that money, or because it's a trending thing like Resident Evil 7, which I'm not blaming anybody for that, don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks like a good game. I'm definitely not saying it's bad. Jumping on the trending thing for, exposure, views, and all that stuff, I'm definitely not gonna fault anybody for it. It's just when you run into situations where it looks like they don't care while they're recording the video, or situations where they tell people, oh, I love this so much, I love YouTube, I love doing YouTube, but they say it like, 4 or 5 times repeatedly, just over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And then they'll sit there and tell the fans how much they love them, but keep repeating themselves. At some point, you have to ask yourself, hey, are you saying this to convince us, Like, convince me, the viewer, or are you trying to convince yourself of this, you know? I don't know, but that's just me as a fan, watching other people's stuff. Which is why I like watching the smaller guys, you know? It's a completely different era right now, you know? Back in the day, there wasn't that many fish in the sea, so you had all these YouTubers that are massive now talk about, you know, I did YouTube for a week and I was at 1,000. And it's like, you know, there wasn't as many fish in the sea doing, you know, video games and stuff. But again, the other thing to keep in mind, it's easier for me to be skeptical because I'm not there. I'm not at the top of the mountain. I'm not making any money off of YouTube. So it's easy for me to be skeptical. It's easy for me to be objective when it comes to this stuff. I just kind of look at how they act and what they say and just, I don't know, I'm really picky about some of that stuff, but that's just me. I managed to avoid playing a rage game with the headache somehow, but if I did, it would look something like this. Referring to the Super Mario Maker, the latest one that was up on the channel, yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again, that game has always had a way to bring out the demon in me. Oh no, I hope you grow bigger into a channel with more active peeps. It'll happen. Like everything, it takes time. And then right now, YouTube's going through another phase, I think, with the whole, I know we had the view glitch, but then where I said that I felt like the views were cut in half and I wasn't exactly sure. But then there's the subscriber glitch that had happened last year, or at least it felt like it happened last year, where people were saying every time I upload a video, I lose a subscriber. I'm kind of seeing that with this channel because every time I upload a video, I lose a subscriber like shortly after that's posted, but I gain another one at the end of the night. And that's been happening off and on for the last few months. Before the shout out, and then after the shout out, after the growth stopped, that's when it started just fluctuating up and down, 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 up and down. It's like my dogs if they get a hold of a bunch of sugar. That's the best way to put it. I feel like the view thing is given a bit too much credit. What's happening with me, it goes away eventually. And I agree with you, I believe it's a phase. It has to be a phase with YouTube. But again, it kind of has me curious with the sub glitch. But again, this is all above my head. My brain can't comprehend all that stuff. So I don't know exactly if it's just exactly how that works, because YouTube's saying there isn't a glitch with subscribers. It's not automatically unsubscribing people, but then you have people saying they were unsubscribed. And I've actually had people come to me saying, hey, I was unsubscribed from your channel. What's going on? It's like, I don't know. So either YouTube knows me and hates me, or it's just, you know, luck of the draw. It's just more than likely a sub glitch or just something's going on that none of us know. I'm hoping they get it fixed at some point, because I would love to see the channel grow. You know, I would love to have more and more people in this community. I'd love to be able to entertain more people. That's just me. Christ on a cracker, they combined Furbies and Teddy Ruxpin with Five Nights at Freddy's and Gremlins. Holy shit. Talking about Tattletale, yes, that game actually just, it scares the hell out of me, but the end of that is coming up here real soon. I just have to have time to edit it, and it's a really, really long video, not because of, not because of insanity or anything, just a lot of concentration and a lot of failure. At some point, it stopped being scary and just started pissing me off, but hey, you'll just have to wait and see what the final product is. Can we meet your bird? Eventually. I have to make sure that his attitude is fine, because the last time I had him out, he wasn't exactly cooperative, and also I move around a lot when I'm recording, and I can't help it. That's just a force of habit, and he doesn't like that. He likes to sit there and quietly chill and relax, and me moving around, he doesn't like it, because he'll either poop on me, number one. That's the other thing, is I have to fix that. Number two, he'll bite the shit out of me. Either way, I'd like to avoid that if possible. Why is your sub count so low? You should earn a lot more. Well, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the kind words. I don't want to say seeing that question a lot is discouraging, because it isn't. It's actually very humbling. It's really, really cool to be able to see that, and the people believe in this channel and believe, you know, my ability, that I should be a lot bigger than what I am. But that's just the nature of the beast with YouTube, and it took me a long time. It really, really did. It took me a long time to really comprehend and understand that, because at first I was like, hey, what the hell? What am I doing wrong here? What do I need to do to make the channel bigger? And it's just, I think maybe I was thinking inward a bit too much. I need to get out there and be more in the YouTube community, you know, get to know other YouTubers, you know, goof around with them, watch their content, because there are some really, really great content creators out there. It's just, for me, it's time. A lot of it, the issues was time. I do have a couple favorite YouTubers. I like to watch their videos when they release content, but it's just a number of other things. I just need to personally take the time and actually sit and watch more content that other people create. I try not to be discouraged about it too much. It's like one of those things in the back of your mind, like, hey, I really wish this would get bigger. I wish this would just explode. But then, you know, I'm having fun with it right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I got that shout out from Yaug and then Phoenix, I was nervous. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? And it's like, it only jumped up a couple hundred subscribers, which I mean is big, but don't get me wrong. But it's like, what would I do in cases where it exploded even further? I don't know. I know I'm rambling a bit. It's just one of those things of, it's in time, you know, it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort. And I'm hoping that the channel can at least hit the goal of 1,000 subscribers this year. That would be really cool. Well, that's all the time that I have for reading your comments. Thank you all so much for your time. Sorry if it seemed like I rushed this a little bit. This is the third time I've tried recording this. It's just technical difficulties everywhere, but it looks like everything is working just fine, which, yes! But remember, if you like this, if you loved reading your comments, be sure to hit the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And hey, leave a comment below. Tell me just what you think. If you have a question, just conversation, anything you'd like to have, be sure, again, leave it in the comment section down below. But it is that time. What time? Outro time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, share the video with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the Sigman Army today. Remember, if you have any suggestions for games or anything else you'd like to see, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below, or anything else you'd like to say. But thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for 617 subscribers. And thank you all so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.